Alright guys, so unconventional way to start off the episode, but I wanted to let you guys know my real life friend, his name's Matt. He started up a new music channel called Sigma Music. And if you guys are into hip hop, I would appreciate if you guys checked it out. It's a brand new channel. Just uploaded his first video just recently. But yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys checked it out. I know he would too. He's not into ACBA, but again, if you guys are into hip hop, you should check him out. He's going to be releasing a new song every other week, pretty much, whether it be a full music video or just a regular song release. But I really appreciate it if you guys come over there and check it out. If you like it, give it a subscribe. I mean, that's what he's got up right now is just like it's not even close to what he's able to do. He just whipped up that rhyme in about 30 minutes at my house, and then we recorded it and then uploaded it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, go check it out. I'll put a video, or I'll put a link in the description as well as an annotation on the screen. So yeah, just feel free to check it out. If you like it, give it a like. If you really like it, subscribe to him. So yeah, thanks guys. He ain't no silly, but he knows who your dad's at. They ain't gon' feel it, surely sending it back that. Minute by minute, they gon' pull you right in it. You gon' wind up at clinics because they put you on Xanax. But don't you worry, I'm back, and this is back with the black hat. Cape in the black hat, baby, I'm the new Batman. You know only Sarah can grab that. I don't need no group is trying to grab at my pants. Hoping I'ma go back and tax that. I ain't ending up in no place. Alright guys, so I hit up my Target today, kind of a spur of the moment thing, and I found the Constrictor figure. They also had, they only had this one Constrictor, they had one Claw, and they had one variant Iron Man. So as you guys know, I already have those two, so I didn't bother. Constrictor was one of my most anticipated from the wave. And look at that head sculpt. Beautiful. Just a beautiful head sculpt. Yeah, he's one of my most anticipated. Probably him and Modern Thor. Still really looking forward to Modern Thor. I think he's got a great sculpt. Yeah, let me crack this bad boy open. I'm kinda happy with this figure right now. Main problems is back to Hasbro's old quality control issues. First of all, not sure you guys can see it, but right there on one of his abs, got a scratch on the back, really bad right there. The paint's all bad on there too. Just bad paint application. And then also his right foot was really badly messed up, like it wasn't on all the way. So I gotta fix that now. Which I don't know how easy that fix is gonna be. It seems like won't be too bad. But you know. And I hate how his hands don't actually line up unless they're in like one position, and they just look awkward otherwise. But yeah, I still like the figure for the most part. Head sculpt is still sick as hell. Just a nice head sculpt. Happy to have him overall. Oh, and also T-Rex torso, which this red part's actually kind of a shame. Let me see if I can do it one hand. That's what she said. Alright, there you go. But like, look at all of that muscle on the back, and then like, look at all that muscle on the front. Such a nice body sculpt. So right now I've got both legs of T-Rex as well as his upper torso. Both of his arms come with Ghost Rider. Head and lower torso come with, I don't even know. Don't know. But yeah. And then also Tales of T-Rex 5 to 6, which is Silver Surfer. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to fix this guy. We'll see in a minute. Alright, so I just got finished taking a ton of pictures for, well, not even really pictures, but doing some stuff for this new, not really type of ACBA. It's new for me. I don't think I've done it before, but I've seen it been done multiple times. Kind of thinking of a name for it. It's called, what I want to call it is MFD, which is a multi-frame display. And Boog has done it before. The most recent one I saw was by I can't remember. I think it was Which Ones. Not positive on that. Don't quote me. Um, but yeah, and it's basically where you like. It's basically like still motion, except without the motion, I guess. Like you just do film for each motion instead of having multiples of the figure. I don't know. I've seen it been done really well before. I think I did okay on it. But I might upload it. We'll see. Um, so yeah. Just a quick one. Alright guys, so overall I really do like this constrictor figure. I was for the most part able to fix his ankle, or mid-calf I should say. For the most part I was able to fix it. It's still not in fully how it should have been, but it's pretty good. And yeah, I do overall like this figure. He's got pretty decent posability. I mean, obviously you're not going to get great posability when there's no ankle rockers, which Hasbro. But this is, for the most part, the same mold that they did for the Hasbro Deadpool and for the Black Suit Spidey, which, what's weird, though, is, whoop, my bad, instead of actually using the mold they use for Black Suit Spidey, I'm not really sure about the Hasbro Deadpool, instead of actually using that mold, they used the original mold that this was for, which was for either Quicksilver or Yellow Jacket. And not sure if you guys can tell, but there's a belt that's sculpted on there. So that was kind of a fail. Then another fail is if they're going to use that mold in the first place, just use the built-in ankle rockers. I mean, those ankle rockers are really loose, so maybe fix them, but still, like, those ankle rockers were already there. But yeah. And then also, I don't really like how there's no hinge in the wrist. I mean, I kind of understand it, considering how it's sculpted and whatnot. But yeah, and of course, posability in the tendrils is really dumb that they don't have it, but I'll get over it. And then the face sculpt is just beautiful. One of the best looking Hasbro head sculpts I've ever seen. It tops some Toy Biz head sculpts. So yeah, I would suggest you pick this guy up. Hopefully this week I've got Friday off from school. I don't know if there's a holiday or anything. I'm bad when it comes to holidays. I only know the big ones. But yeah, so we've got Friday off, and my Toys R Us gets their shipment of figures on Thursday. So if I call them up first thing in the morning, right when they open on Friday, if they have them, the new Legends, I can ask for them to put all of them on hold for me, and they'll hold them for me until they close that night, which I think is 9. So I'll most likely be able to get the rest of the wave then. For that same reason I couldn't open up the other figures, I probably won't be able to open up all of them. I'll be able to open up maybe 1 or 2. But yeah. Like I said, Thor's who I really want. Try to have this wrap around, but damn is it a bitch to stay wrapped around. Tried tying it, came undone. Tried using wax, just didn't stick. Whatever. Still think this little hover chairs that came with, this one came with Taskmaster, and there's a slightly different one that came with Hawkeye. I think they're really good for, like the Dark Rain type, Goblin gliders. It's basically just what I have going on right here. Alright, y'all, so I just picked up the Marvel Legends Wave 1 Thor, the Modern Thor, as well as the, Hope Summers. But, I only had enough money on me, for the Thor. So then, my mom's, hit me up with the rest of the money. Like, she just helped me out and, picked me up the, Hope. So, maybe I'll probably have her in next week's episode because I kind of gotta make some money. You know how it works. But yeah, this figure is amazing. This is my favorite figure from Wave 1. He's one of my favorite Hasbro figures of all time. He's just really, really, really good figure overall and whatnot. Right here you can see I got all these lightning cutouts all up on his hammer. I like the way that is, so I'm going to take the hammer. Whoa. Shaky, but take the hammer out of his hand. Now you don't really have to be as careful as I was, but it's because of all these cutouts. And the hammer, the loop can fit on his waist, on his belt or whatever. Let me just set this down. Alright, now I'll do my little pseudo review of this guy. Alright, so here he is, Marvel Legends, Wave 1, Thor, Modern Thor. Like I said, solid figure. Just brand new sculpt for this guy. I mean, obviously the San Diego Comic-Con version, but brand new sculpt still, I would consider it. Figure's really nice. Paint apps are solid. The chainmail type thing is all sculpted in. Well detailed costume. Mostly like that blackish color. Just looks really nice. I like the face sculpt for the most part. It's decent. The chin, like the jaw, is a little bit short, but I'll live with it. He does have white eyes. I'm not going to be able to get you guys to see it because of this black background, but he does have white eyes. Not whited out, but he's got pupils, and they've got like a little black ring around them, and then they're just like a little bit off white, a little shiny white on the inside. This guy's got pretty good articulation too. His head doesn't really have much articulation. It's on a ball joint, but they didn't give it very much room. Can't go forward or back really. Can rotate 360. It does kind of get a little tilt going when you do rotate it, but it works. He's got ball jointed shoulders, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, which gives us almost 90, but it works. And then you also get a rotation at the elbow. So his biceps really kind of like free moving, I guess. Like you could move it separately from the rest of his arm. Which, I mean, it does help for getting some poses where you want his arm closer to his chest. Wrist rotation. He's got a wrist hinge, which is really nice for a Thor figure. Happy to have that back again. He's got his ab crunch type thing, which is really nice. Here he is basically standing straight up. You can go that far forward, which is really nice. I think they did good on that. Back, not so much because of the cape. He's got T-joint, old school, like Toy Biz style ball joints. Unfortunately, they are very hindered. Well, not very, but pretty hindered by this thing, which is a harder plastic. I mean, it's not super hard, but you get the point. He's got double jointed knees. Mine's got a gap in the knee right there. You can see it sticking through. Double jointed knees, and the first joint looks fine once you do that, but the second joint, yeah, he just kind of splits there, and it looks kind of awkward. So try not to use that as often as possible. Then he's just got the like Hasbro style ankle joint, which just goes forward, back, rotates. You get the deal. But I am just messing up right now, guys. It is a little bit late at night right now. But yeah, great figure overall. Really nice sculpt, paint app. I really like the paint app that they gave to the cape. It looks really nice in comparison to the SDCC version, which I do want to get at some point. It would have been nice this cape was removable. Just a little fun factor would have been cool there. It is actually like pegged into his back. You guys won't be able to see it really, but yeah, you get the point, guys. Got this figure. Don't pass on him. Again, I'd like to say this figure is really epic. He's currently my favorite from the wave, with Constrictor coming in at second. But who knows once I get that Terex bath completed. Ghost Rider also looks pretty nice. But yeah, this one's a really nice figure. I want to get the SDCC version as well, just to have as the option. But he's pricey. Maybe I'll get him one day. Secret Invasion. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I got the Marvel Legends Wave 2 Bucky Captain America. And I'm super stoked about this. My mom actually stopped by Toys R Us and caught this guy for me after work. And while she was there, she was talking to one of the employees. And he told her that, well, first of all, my Toys R Us, they get their shipments on Thursday nights. So they have everything up on Friday in the morning. But every single Friday morning, a guy comes there and he buys up every single Marvel Legends. Sometimes the Marvel Universe figures there, except for like one or two of them that he doesn't need. Like he'll usually leave one of the doubles or something like that. Like, because I'm pretty sure in Wave 2, Bucky Cap is the one that gets double packed, so he leaves those. And then he does it every single week, so that leads me to believe he's obviously a scalper, considering we get a new whatchamajig every week. So I was happy to be able to that my mom got me the Bucky Cap. And then this Friday, my mom is off because I'm in school, guys, so I can't go in the morning. But my mom is off this Friday, so she said she'll try and be there right when it opens up and pick him up. So that's pretty cool. Now I won't open this guy up right now. You guys will see him next week. So this guy looks a beast. Can't wait. Alright guys, so this has been a brand new episode of ACBA Practice Makes Perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed. Got some stuff done, not a lot of stuff, but yeah, just hope you guys enjoy. Still working on finish up Wave 1, as you guys saw. Did find that Bucky Cap from Wave 2, so happy about that. But yeah, still working on Wave 1. Peace, guys.